Call of Duty Black Ops Veteran Difficulty Walkthrough with Intel for ArmageddonGaming.com. This is Project Nova.
Oh
So-
no, I know what this is.
So, Steven, you spoiled this for me.
No.
You're a douche. So anyway, some events have happened in the storyline, and I'm not gonna really talk about them. Anyway,
Spoiler-free guide, because I have yet to play the game.
right. This mission is actually very, very easy.
What do you gotta do? Just roll around?
Pretty much for this first part, anyway. You start with the PPSH, one of the
Which
best
shoots, like,
guns in all Call of Duty games. It
A
shoots.
billion rounds per second.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's good at most ranges also. You also have the Mosin Nagant.
What's the Nagat?
Sure, that is a
I got your back. You can just edit that in post.
sure.
When we send it to our editors, you can
What's the name of that gun again?
most Nagat.
Okay. How do you know that's how you say it?
I just do. I played a lot of World War II games.
Me too. I just wasn't aware there was a specific way to say it. I'm clearing out this hangar just because I don't want guys running in from behind me. I choose to switch that weapon out as fast as I can for
Really?
for an MP44
Are you a rifle guy or are you
assault rifles.
your machine gun?
Yes, I prefer automatic weapons.
I prefer rifles. So we're gonna fight.
So I'm gonna take the it's called the STG-44 in this game, and I think also World at War. There's I don't know, certain games call it certain it's the MP44 whatever, because MP stands for machine pistol, however the fuck it was. Oh, here it is. There's a bad boy. It's the greatest World War II weapon ever.
I do like that weapon.
It's amazing.
It looks rather thin in this game. It almost looks like your recording is like squished together.
Because when the gun is out.
Yeah, like when you aim down your sights, it looks like you
Yeah.
like took a 16:9 thing and squished it to 4:3.
Like, this gun is so amazing. It's in Call of Duty 4.
Like you were carrying your notebook to school, and then some terrorists came, and you took this out of 2 pieces of paper between your notebook and started shooting people. Right?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, just like some knowledge.
No, that's kind of strange. So you see that Panzerschreck right there?
I'll take your word for it.
The German rocket launcher? There's several instances where it's just laying up against stuff. And the first time I played this, I picked it up. And I was like, well, obviously there's going to be some sort of tank or something that's going to come in and I'm going to need it. There isn't. They're giving you rockets for some unexplained reason. When you have to come in here and clean this area out, switch back.
It's like you want the rocket launcher, and you're like, oh, there's gonna be a rocket launcher part coming up, and they're just gonna expect you to carry it through the entire level.
Yeah, right. You don't need it at all. There's just no need for it. Make sure you use this weapon or the MP40 to clear out this room. You see, there's another Panzerschreck over to my right. It's just chilling. So just take your time clearing this room out. When you use whatever weapon you have that shoots the most rounds, and the first piece of intel is actually on the second floor here. They make you come in here for nothing. Like, the dude you're looking for, he's not here.
Is this one of those look for this dude?
Yes. Not only that, but you're looking for the dude, and you're under strict orders that if you shoot him, you'll be shot.
Really?
Yeah, as we get closer to him, I'll explain how there's a lull situation there.
Is he gonna be like standing next to a bunch of dudes you actually have to shoot?
Something like that. Alright, so now you have smoke grenades. You have 4 of them. Everywhere you throw one smoke grenade, a mortar strike will land on it.
So just throw
So we're
them
gonna
at your
use that.
homies. Play hot potato with your homies.
Right, so you're just gonna use that to advance up slowly. Most of the enemies in this area are gonna be around the middle and the left, so we're gonna move up the right. Wherever there's just a bunch of guys, that's where you're gonna throw the smokes. You might also want to pick up this weapon, just to take out. There's usually a guy with a Panzerschreck on the left, and there's a guy on an MP on the. I can't shoot for shit. That guy's on the MG42. You want to make sure you take him out.
Always want to take those dudes out.
Yeah, and then put the sniper rifle away, because don't need it. So I'm going to call another mortar strike there on the left. And keep moving up on the right. You can see another guy with a Panzerschreck right up there on the top. Like, he's not even looking at me right now. He's not concerned that I'm right here.
Doesn't he? Oh, that looks like a little over-exaggerated. Is he a drama queen or something?
Yeah, so you'll notice the switches I'm making. Whenever I need to shoot anybody from a distance, it's the MP44. And whenever it's close, it's the PPSH. For that spray and pray right there.
Like, when you spray with this gun, it's like 20 rounds just by the second.
Yeah, you see that? That guy almost killed me. Alright, when you get up here, I usually call my third mortar strike on the walkway here. Just to take out anybody who's nearby. It'll also destroy this walkway. And while that's happening, look out the windows to the right.
So what happens if you use up those things?
They're gone.
Like, you don't absolutely need them to complete your objective?
You don't, but alright, so you see that hangar right there? We're gonna go in there.
Yep.
And when you get in there, it'll replenish your smokes. So you'll go back to 4.
Your smokes.
But when you use them all, you use them all. They're not necessary to progress, I guess. But I wouldn't want to play this level without them.
Your smokes.
I can't imagine having to progress through the next section without them. Alright, so the final piece of intel is also in this hangar. There's only like 1 or 2 guys. That guy lost his arm.
Who needs arms these days?
Not if you're German, you don't need them.
Ooh.
Right, there was yet another Panzerschreck just chilling up against the wall. Here's the intel. Alright, and this is where you're gonna get your smoke grenades.
We must be getting close to Steiner.
He will be where all cowards reside. As far away from the battlefield as possible.
After this mission, do you think we will go home?
I hope so, Dimitri. I hope so.
Alright, so here we go. Your smoke grenades are now replenished. Lots of guys to shoot here.
I can hear.
Just lots. There's a couple machine gun bunkers. Not bunkers, nests. That's where you want to call in your mortars. Make sure you don't get too close to them, because if you get killed by them, it'll make sure to tell you, hey, dumbass, you got killed by your own mortar strike. Way to go.
Does it say that? It's like when the grenade in Call of Duty comes. Every time you get killed by a grenade, it's like, watch the grenade indicator, and you're like, fuck
yeah,
you.
it's something like that. Yeah, I've been killed by grenades, and it hasn't told me that, which I'm really glad about, because that is the worst.
Oh, it's like I'm
thank
on the
you,
last level on Veteran, and they're throwing grenades at me like they're coming out of a PPSH.
Yeah. Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yep.
See what I did there?
So I pulled the second mortar strike somewhere around here, just because you're gonna need to advance to the right. There's a house thing to my left. I once thought it was a good way to go, but it's ridiculous trying to get through there.
Ridiculous.
So you want to go to the right. This checkpoint right there. See, you know how I know you can get killed by your own mortar strikes?
Because this is you found out.
Yeah, I was. Alright, you see where I just threw it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a bad throw and it banged off the wall. And it came like just outside this hangar, and the mortars came in and it said, you got killed by your own mortar strike.
And you were like, fuck you.
Yeah, and so I just used the last one because honestly we're at the objective pretty much right now. So you're not going to need it anymore, so just use the last one to kill any enemies around here. Just make sure that this top area where the machine gun is clear before you advance. And take out your PPSH and just aim at this door. A couple guys will probably come running out. And then cook a grenade and toss it to the left.
You know, what heat would you say you would cook that grenade on?
About 350.
350?
No, 425. That's standard for a pizza, right?
I guess so. What kind of pizza?
Ready.
Pepperoni.
This way.
The only kind.
Pepperoni. I like mushrooms.
That's alright. I'll accept mushrooms, but not just mushrooms. I cooked a grenade to get behind that desk, and then one to get behind this desk, and... See, I threw them too early. The guys didn't run into position yet. I knew where they were gonna be, but that's not where they were. It was just dumb. Run to the left here. Kill these guys. Okay, so here's the part where you find Steiner, the guy you're not supposed to shoot. Now, when this door opens, a guy will stumble out. Like he's in his death throes. He's in his final moments of his life.
He's about done.
And it's funny because the door won't open unless you're standing in front of it. So the first time I played this, that wasn't like an arm or something. You shoot him, and the bullets will go right through him and kill Steiner. So anyway, time lapse.
Leaning.
See, quite a bit has changed since we found Steiner.
That's crazy.
We're now in a ship. Gotta escape the ship. It's funny because now you're just shooting anybody.
Just anybody?
Just anybody. You get to kill Russian and British right now for
We will
whatever
plunge
reason.
this vessel into the depths of hell.
All right, so I picked up the what?
Terrible weapon.
What was
The-
that? What's the name of that gun?
The most thing I got.
Yeah, there's a scoped version of it. I picked it up. I recommend you do that. It's a good idea. It's a good idea I had once. Do not let the game pressure you into rushing right now. Like,
No?
even though your character is Russian, there's no need to rush. See that? See what happened? Because these guys have taken up position here. They already have cover, and there's two guys on the back, all the way at the top. You want to use this to take them out, and that guy can't hide from it. But blam!
Oh, swan dive. I give it a 10.
All right, there's a second guy up there, and then a couple guys are gonna like ninja their way in. Just give them some bullets. They asked for them.
They were like, please feed me bullets. I am super hungry and I know your gun fires super fast.
Yeah, it's like food machine.
Like, imagine chicken nuggets coming out of this thing.
Oh man, like right in your mouth.
Just, wow. Just someone from there to put barbecue sauce right on top of them. Mmm.
Move! We have to get off the ship! Now!
Escape the ship before detonation!
Alright, you need to shoot this thing.
Yes! Go, my friends! Go!
Alright, and now it's time to run.
Now, is he
see, I
saying go
have a-
because he's trapped, or is he saying go? I was like, come on!
No, because I just put explosives on that rocket over there. You didn't see that? Are
No,
you,
I saw that, but like the way he's saying it kind of makes it sound like he's like, I'm trapped. My leg is stuck under the thing you had to plant the explosives on. Like
Oh
every
no,
cliche.
no! I'm Reznov. You play as Reznov.
Oh really?
Yes.
You don't
Alright,
usually play
run
as
past
somebody
those guys.
In Call of Duty, in Modern Warfare 2, did your main character ever talk? Characters?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
Oh no, not when you're them. No.
No.
Not
Like in
when
this
you're
game,
them.
it
Like
seems to be doing
Soap
that a lot.
talks, but then when you're Soap, he's quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. See, Reznov is not to the side saying go. You play as Reznov in this mission.
Look who looks like a moron.
Alright, this is the end of the level right here. I got
This
killed because
is-
these guys on the top like to sometimes respawn. And, alright, you see where the objective marker is? It won't let you leave the ship if there's a guy standing right there, and there was. The final piece of intel is right here. So, come up here. Well, next guy lets me pass, and we're gonna slide down the rope, and that's the end of the level.
You shall not pass?